My name is Wade Eldredge. We, of course, drive the Pro 4, number 4 Pro 4 modified. We're actually from right here in Morada, just outside of Stockton here. And we got started, this group of guys here did a special memorial lap for my son who passed away years ago. These guys didn't even know me at the time. So, these are a good group of guys that I need to be a part of. So we joined up and we've been racing with them ever since 2017 or so.
Now you've had a pretty good start to your season so far in the one event we've had. Talk about, what that day was like for you and how does it help you get ready back to the track this week?
So, well, this being our home track, this is our second year, I believe, of coming back here. They used to run here years ago before I ran with them. But no, it was an exciting day that day. That was actually my first race of the season. I missed the very first race of the season. I was out of town. And my dad actually took the car for me. But yeah, that race was a lot of fun. The guy that ultimately wound up winning it, driving the 87 car there, he's built this chassis and my engine. So friendly competition.
Well, isn't that just one of the amazing things about this sport is, everyone's willing to lend a helping hand. Someone needs a part, someone needs help, someone needs repair. Everyone's willing to give it. What does that do for you?
Well, again, that's part of why we joined this series. When we first started, we didn't know anything about these cars, and everybody was jumping in, recommended setups, adjustments, and tires, and pressures, and whatnot. And it's just, we're like a one big family. Everyone has their little squabbles, but other than that, it's all good times. And everybody's very helpful, very friendly, and willing to go out of the way to do whatever needs to be done.
Now, one thing I did want to ask you about is you are running a car, a paint scheme, running tribute to Devin Eldredge. Could you talk a little bit more about what it means, to you, this team, and to be out here?
Well, yeah, my son was attending UNR and was very tragically killed up there. But yeah, just like I said, and this team, if you will, it's all family. My dad helped out, my sister helped out, actually she's running around here today. It's just, like I said, everyone is very close-knit. We're all help one another. We all just enjoy each other's company. And some of the other sponsors I have on the car are very close family friends. Luckily for me, have a nice business. We're willing to donate a few dollars.
Well, speaking of those sponsors, who are they and who else would you like to thank?
Well, we have Trainer Gonzalez. He's on the nose of the car. Again, very close family friend. Dave Woods Farming on the side of the car. Actually, he's a friend as well as a shooter. We do trap shooting as well. So he's one of the members of my squad. Sorry, I'm sweating like crazy. Who else we got in there? It's the name of the team. My son being first, Devin. My dad, Irv, and then, of course, myself. My dad used to race years ago. Actually, he did race this track back in the late 60s, early 70s. Completely different type of car. But it's just, like I said, it's just a lot of fun. We really enjoy it.
Now, what would getting this number 4 car up front and in victory lane mean to you tonight?
Well, tonight we were about a half a car length out of victory lane, our last race. And that Chris Straka guy got me again, so my goal is to try and finish ahead of him. Unfortunately, we had one driver that was on his way that was involved in a minor accident, so he's not going to be able to make it tonight. So we're only going to have 3 cars, unfortunately. But yeah, we wanted to go out. We got to beat the guy that built our car, so that's the goal.